Ria from Maisie. Just going to dive straight in and show you how easy it is to sew the new EasyStitch Christmas ornaments. You want a nice length of your floss, embroidery thread or your wax cord. You need to knot the end, and you can actually start pretty much anywhere on these designs. Now included is going to be the pattern, and so what all you simply need to do is have that in front of you, and you just work your way around the ornament and filling in the gaps. This is a perfect activity for children because you really can't go wrong. It doesn't matter if you jump around. You'll see in this video I sort of do a little bit of jumping around. The back of my bauble is a mess, but it doesn't matter because you don't see it. It's going to be hidden inside. So I'm really just going to keep stitching until I get to the point where I'm going to sew together. So we'll quickly fast forward and I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so now you have your finished snowflake. All you need to do now is flip it over. You can see the mess there, and tie it off just so that you don't have any loose thread or floss, and you just want to trim that. So you could choose to back the other side with another snowflake piece, or I've just simply cut a plain bauble out, and we're going to back it with that for this tutorial. You want to simply once again tie a knot in the end of your thread, and starting from one side of your bauble you want to start stitching around. Now I like to work my way up. You want to miss one stitch and just do a single stitch as you go around. If you're wanting to do a solid stitch, all you would do is once you have been round once and we've stuffed it, you'd come back around again to make that solid line. Now I'm going to insert the little cap pieces. You may not choose to use these, but they just add a little bit extra to your bauble. You simply run your needle through all of the holes, and then you want to stitch that in place too. So we'll work our way around. So I've stopped now. We have got just a wee gap so that we can put the stuffing in. This is just polyfill. You could use cotton balls, anything that just gives it a bit of a plump look and makes it sort of look a little bit more round. I'm using a straw to stuff it. I couldn't find my chopstick. You can use your finger, anything that you've got to hand. It's up to you how much you put in. You might want to make it really fat. I like it just to, be still relatively keep its shape. And as I say, just give it that slight plump look. Okay, so once you've completed your stuffing, I've got a little bit extra here to go in, then you want to simply sew your hole closed. Okay, so just continue round, and with this design I am only going around once. I'm doing the straight stitch, so once I have filled in all of my gaps and we've got even stitches all the way round, what I'm going to do is bring the needle up between the two. See how I've brought it up through the two pieces of faux leather, and then I'm going to pass it through the body of the ornament and come round. You can bring it through and like I also do a loop and then pass it through that just to make a knot so it's internal. Just pull it in and you're done. So you want to trim that and then add your whatever you want to use, ribbon, divine twine, whatever you have at hand to hang it from a tree. Right, I do hope you enjoyed that. Any questions, just reach out. I think these would make wonderful little kits for your Christmas markets. Thanks for watching and Merry Christmas early.